morning world. Guess what? It snowed again. Fresh snow everywhere. It's chilly, but yes, it snowed again, and everything has that pretty coating of white on it. It's time for breakfast. Nicely though, they have already cleared all of our pathways, etc. So there's no blue apron yet, but it's still early. Sometimes they drop it off like right at 8 o'clock, and then other times it takes a little while. Thinking today might take a little while. I bought some food yesterday, so I have restocked my fruit. I have a giant box of Halos. So I've got options for breakfast, which makes me excited. So I might do an apple with peanut butter and granola though. It sounds pretty good to me. Check it out. Let me pause this. This is what I do with the apples when I do them with peanut butter and granola. It's not just slices. I get fancy and I make rings. And I love it watching some YouTube, and I'm gonna do some work this morning. So get into it because I'm hungry and this looks fantastic. I have been sitting here for quite some time now, and I've been going through, first I did like 2 hours of work, so there's that. And now I've been going through all of these photos that I want for a video that I'm coming up, which is hopefully going to be a holiday gift guide, which I'm hoping to get filmed today, but I don't really know. I'm trying to make it work because I don't really have time in the rest of the week. Also, I'm losing daylight and I want to go for a little jog, so I'm going to try and do as much of this as I can. I'm giving myself until 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock I'm going to go for my run because then I'm going to start losing daylight super fast, and that's not going to be safe. Just here, finishing up my gift guide and then getting ready for that. So I'm all set up to go for a run now. I've changed, I got my work done. I'm actually an hour behind where I wanted to be. It's actually 4 o'clock. And right now I'm looking for my running headphones. I have no idea where in the world I would have put these, which is concerning because, I mean, it's not like a massive house that I live in, and I don't know where I put them. And I can't really use regular headphones because they fall out of my ears when I run, and that's super annoying. It's getting very dark out, and this is the lightest thing that I have that's warm to run in, so it's getting more concerning literally by the second for me to go on this run. So not finding these headphones is making me quite irritated, and they're not where I usually keep them, and I can't tell you where in the world they would have been. Oh, this is frustrating. Where are they? Normally I keep them in this little front cabinet thing, and here's the bag that they go in, and that's it. That is all she wrote. Does anyone remember where I put them last time I went for a run? And they're not up on here, which they could be, and they aren't down in this pile. I have no idea. I think I've checked every room, every place, every possible spot that they could be. Oops, wrong one. Right. Oh, I found them. For some reason, I thought putting everything at the end of the couch would be a brilliant idea. Found it though. Thank the heavens. We found it. Now I can go. I did it. And it was great. I don't know why. I got into this thing, like, I think it was like my junior year of high school, where I would go for runs in the winter still. I think there's definitely still some snow and ice on the ground. At night, in the cold, I would go for a run, and I loved it for some reason. It's typically like probably runner's worst time if you're a typical, like, what they would define as being a runner. I am not. That would probably be the worst. For me, for some reason, once I get out and do it, I love it. Call me crazy, that's fine, but I do. So I did it, and I'm kind of glad. My sister called me in the middle of the run, and so I was talking to her while I was running. Obviously not running like crazy hard, I could still speak. But it helped distract me. I was just on the phone with her while doing all that, so that was awesome. But now I'm gonna do the ab portion of the exercise, which is just another video from Lucy. So I'm gonna do that now that I've got my water all set. I've got her queued up and ready to go. I am dressed now for the holidays. Just kidding, but this is my sweet Christmas sweater. I'm going to film my Christmas gift guide now. Still, that's what I got already after showering, which seems weird. I agree, but it is what it is. And presto, just like that, I am changed, lipstick is off, and I'm cooking dinner. Alex picked it today because I was like, I don't feel like doing anything, you pick it. So, we've got a potato chowder, which looks delicious. And we just got it today, so we're gonna whip it up. Whip it really good. This came out looking really, really good. Check it out. The soup looks so good, and the cheesy toast. Nom nom nom. So Alex and I just watched the final episode of season 1, right? Of season 1 of Westworld. And yeah, mind explosion. It's such a well-written show. It's really, really cool. But now I'm all jazzed up. It's like 10:40 at night, and I'm now not tired at all, which is great. Dinner was unexpectedly spicy, which Alex did not appreciate at all. Nothing in the recipe was like, hey, I'm gonna be pretty spicy. I didn't mind it, but not Alex's cup of tea at all, so oops. I'm gonna try and go upstairs and read and mellow out so I can get some sleep, so I'm not an entire zombie for tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it a night now, and I will see you guys tomorrow.